Well, hello there, folks, and welcome to another episode of RedCraft. This episode will be kind of different from what I used to make, because I'm going to make a tutorial slash beginner's guide for this game, StarMade. Because I've noticed that there is a few tutorials out there on YouTube, but not that many, and most of them are quite old. And I don't suppose I'm that good at this game, but at least I know a thing or two. And, well, I kind of know most of the important stuff in the beginning of this game, at least. And as I said, I do not suppose I'm a pro at this game or anything, because really I'm not. I'm quite new to this, but well, I'm gonna do my best to show you what this game is and how you start off. So you move around with the regular first person controls: W to move forward, S to move backwards, A to move to the left, and D to move to the right. But I think you know that. And also you can hold down E to go upwards, and you can hold down Q to go downwards. And it's the same when you're in a ship, but then you can use C or Z and X to spin around, or spin around your axis. But for now, at least, I don't know if they're going to implement that later, but you can't do that now in first person mode. Okay, yeah, that's my ship. I just left it there. You don't have to worry about that, because we're gonna build our own ship with the stuff that you get from the beginning when you start off. And that's the things down here in my hotbar. And what you get is a ship core, which you need to start building your ship, a weapons computer, which you need to be able to use your weapons, a salvage computer, which you need to be able to salvage, power units, which, well, quite obvious, is supposed to power your ship, and thrusters to make your ship thrust and go forward, antimatter cannons and salvage cannons. And yeah, that's to these computers, so you will be able to shoot both antimatter and your salvage cannon, and then some hulls. These are just for like protection and or look's sake. They're not that important in the beginning, so I don't think I will use these, or not all of these at least. But then, okay, let's go out from this shop. Yeah, because this long pillar here is a shop, so we back off a bit. And yeah, I forgot to mention that you will always start off by a shop, at least in this patch. I think it was different before. Then you started off on a planet, and they might change it, and they might also change what you get, because that's been changed before, and they'll probably change it even more. But well, I think the basics is kind of the same. Yeah, sorry, I'm quite sick. I'm apologizing for that, but I hope you'll bear with me. Okay, so start off by placing your ship core by pressing X anywhere in the space, and then you can choose your name. Well, I'm just gonna go for this, because this is just for the tutorial's sake, and then press OK. And now you got your ship core. For now, this is your ship. Not much about that. But then we can press R, as it says here, to enter ship core. And then, which you are right now in flight mode, you can press space to get into build mode. It is possible that you will start off in build mode and then you're fine. And now we can build our ship. So a tip is to start off with your weapons computer and your salvage computer. And well, I'm just gonna put them out right here. My weapons computer and my salvage computer. See it like that. And then you can highlight it by pressing C while looking at it. And then you can connect it to your weapons. But for now, let's keep it at the ship core. And then we just put out these power units. And when you put out the power units, you do not want to put them like in a square like this, or all together. You want to keep either place them like this, so they're not touching, or well, like this, or like that. You get a point. At least so they do not touch. That's important. And then let's put out the rest of them, maybe. I think that's good. And well, then let's put out these thrusters so we can move our ship in the middle here. And then, well, like that. How big is it now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, that's good. Okay. And so then let's put out our antimatter cannons and our salvage cannons. And those we can put out, well, anywhere, but they're more powerful if you put them together. So that's a tip to do. And then when you put out your antimatter cannons, you want your weapons computer selected, so move towards it and press C. And now the weapons computer is selected. You can see here the name weapons computer, and that's the salvage computer. So let's just put these out together. Doesn't really matter how you put them. You can put them however you like. And then, well, these you could put, well, like this. Well, maybe. Let's just go like this. Put them out like that. And then take our salvage cannon, and of course don't forget to select your salvage computer, otherwise it won't work as it should. So you have to select your computer, and in this case your salvage computer, and then let's just put them out. And same here, they're best if they're in a group. And this small ship is done. Now, to be able to fly your ship, you can either just press R and leave your ship, and or press space, and now you're in flight mode. The controls are kind of the same. You just, with your regular FPS controls, move around. With X you can spin to the right, with Z you can spin to the left. And now it's just time to start to explore the universe. This game is unlimited, so you can fly away how far you want, but the farther away you are from your spawn point, which is 2.2.2, the sector. You can see that there's all these different sectors. the further away you are from your spawn point, the more dangerous it will become, and the more pirates will attack you, and so on and so forth. But now, let's go try to mine some, or try to shoot some. Let's go for this over here. And then, yeah, to slow down, you hold in shift, then you will brake, and just press left mouse button to get your weapons down here. And now this is our weapon. You see as I'm shooting this small asteroid, and this is our salvage cannon. With this you can be able to pick all these blocks up instead of destroying them. So now, right now I'm picking these blocks up. Like that. And now let's press I to get to our inventory. And now we can see them down here. You'll also start off with your weapon and a helmet, but for now, in alpha, they're not important. That's just for kind of look's sake, or you can do some damage with your weapon, but that's not as useful, and you can't sell them, or you can't buy them, or anything like that. And I'm not even sure if the helmet does anything. For now I'm just using it for the look's sake. You can look around here. Oh, look around like this. You can see that I put my helmet on. And also you can change your skin, which I've done a bit. I modified mine a bit. Like, if you can see, I've changed my head to a Steve's head from Minecraft. Just, well, for fun, because Minecraft is quite a awesome game. And I think most people who play this have been playing Minecraft but want a bit more, well, adventure. Want to explore a bit more, because it's more to this game when it comes to technology and all of that, obviously. And then with these stuff we just collected, we can move to this shop again. Press B to get to our or to get to the shop, or you can press I to get to your inventory and then drag and drop to sell. Or, as I said, press B and then drag it into the shop and sell. From this you don't get that much money, but if you want to get a lot of money fast, a tip is to find a space station like these. Not like these, because those are pirate stations. So in the beginning you want to keep a safe distance from those, because otherwise they will kill you. But these, you can see that they look kind of different. These are more purplish, and these are more black, grey and red-ish. So let's move towards this. You will see that it's quite destroyed, and we have, yeah, it's quite out-salvaged, but for this tutorial's sake this will be fine. And then a very well, expensive resource in the beginning is this glass. So a tip is to collect as much of this glass as you can. Now I'll just collect a few of them, because I've already got a lot of money, at least for if you're a beginning. I don't have that much right now on this, because I've just built my ship. But when you start off with like 25,000, I think. Yeah, I think so. And well, right now I got like, what is it, 1.5 million. So when you compare it to that, it's quite quite a lot, but you'll notice that you can get a lot of money fast, and you will need a lot of money too. So let's go down to this shop again. Hold down shift to slow down, so that you don't crash into the shop. Don't want to do that. And now we're a bit tilted, so Z to spin, and then press B. Now we can sell these 22. And how much will we get? I think we'll get 30,000, kind of. I'm not really, yeah, 30,000 for that. And in the beginning, that's double what you start off with, so that's a good start. And with that, you can buy more stuff to complete or keep building on your ship, but that you'll have to explore yourself, or it's possible I might do another tutorial video, but this video I will end here, and I hope this has been useful. I would like if you leave a comment telling me about how you started off and so on and so forth, and also if you're more experienced than me, you can leave a tip, maybe a tip for another tutorial, and I'll be happy to answer any questions or comments. And also, if you found this tutorial useful, or if you just enjoyed it, you could leave a like. That would help me out a lot, and well, for me it's really helps me out a lot, not like the big YouTubers who say that it'll help out a lot because, well, they got how many likes as possible. But well, if you do like this video, I would be thankful if you leave a like. If you didn't like this video, maybe you could leave a comment about it. And please no hate and no dislikes, because that's kind of sad. I don't really like those. Hope you understand why. But well, enough of that. I hope to see you soon, and good luck with the StarMade exploration. Hope to see you soon.